Welcome back to Mercenaries. In the last part, we did a mission for the Russian Mafia, and we got a number card, and in this part, we are back here at the Allied Mash, where we are going to head off to South Korea and take a mission for them. Once again, I have started at the Mash. I believe I stated last time that I would do this for every faction, so you guys can get an idea of how far it is from, where it is on the map and how far it is from the Mash, where you will probably spend most of your time, and I did not mean to do that. And now my car is flipped. Let me flip it back over before I can just fire, if I can. If not, I'll have to take one of those Allied cars. By the way, I don't know if I ever mentioned that control, but the LT button that makes you get out, but it's that button's useful because it allows you, you get out and everyone else stays in. But on the Xbox One, that controller, their triggers are a little different. And I don't even know what is going on here. Apparently, other than I'm a god-awful driver. I know that, and once again I press that button and I accidentally throw a grenade. So I've wasted 2 of those now, and now I can't get in my car. So, there's you some humor, because apparently I'm having all sorts of issues today. But anyways, let's get back to it. If we can get around this, I might, it might take us 10 minutes to just drive to South Korea. Let's just keep going back until, you know what, screw it, give me your car. I'll take his car, because I need it more than him. And apparently now there's a helicopter that wants to get me. Apparently now the Allies are mad at me because I stole that dude's car, but I guess they can just get over it for all I care. So anyways, let's get back to our journey to South Korea. So, what you want to do to go there is you want to go down here like you go to the Mafia and turn right at the flames and the railroad track. And then just head on south. Down here there will be a truck cutting me off. And then there will be some North Korean and South Korean soldiers fighting. And I once again press that button. I'm sorry for I keep doing that. It's just, it's just insane. I haven't played this game in a while, so I guess I'm just not used to the controls. But you can take that road in. I was going to, but then I changed my mind, because if you go up here and you take this trail, you come right beside the whatchamacallit, the base, or the HQ where you take the mission. So anyways, there's an officer. There goes my disguise. Let's go ahead and park up. And now let's go talk to the guard and get a mission for the South Koreans.
Alright, here's the man. Got me Kusong, kept me in the game. Let's talk Turkey. The Chinese have taken Pyongyang Airport. Now that pisses me off for a whole mess of reasons, but before I do anything about it, I need someone to go in and extract a member of my staff they're holding for questioning. Guy's got a head full of intel, and the last thing I need is the Chinese sweating it out of him.
Okay, so we gotta go to China and get one of Buford's spies out of the airport. So once again, instantaneous loading screens, and they're gonna give you a supply drop and a car. I'm gonna take the car. Okay, I know what this guys have already explained all that, but I'm going to take the car. But I don't really care anything about the supply drop. I think that's a covert supply drop. And I'm sorry for talking during Fiona. Basically what we have to do is we have to go to Pyongyang Airport and search out three sites. I'll tell you a little bit more when we get there, because there's some information that you need to know, but first we got a long journey ahead of us. And I guess this could be useful, because now I'm gonna have to show myself driving to the Chinese from the MASH, because we can just I can just do that, just drive to the Chinese now. So once again, I do apologize if I wanted to make this video a little long, because it's just going to be a lot of driving and not a lot of action. I don't really have a time limit on these. I've said that repetitively. But anyways, there's a bus that's flying. And then there's all sorts of North Koreans in here, because we're in downtown Pyongyang. And now there are 3 helicopters over there. All 3 of which probably want to kill me, but I don't really care. So now we're in North Pyongyang, and basically to get to China, you just go up here and you turn left down this road. For all I know, and actually I'm pretty sure I did actually show myself drive to China before, It's been such a long time since I've recorded all these videos that I just don't remember what I've shown and what I haven't. So I said I would just show myself driving to every faction from the MASH, but I guess the only one to do now is the Allies, because you're basically seeing how to get to the Chinese from South Korea. But anyways, here we are at Pyongyang Airport. That didn't take very long at all. So now we are here at the, like I said, here's Pyongyang Airport. So here's the Chinese base, and there are North Koreans in this base where there really shouldn't be. Now that area in there in the blue, that is trespassing against China. I believe I've discussed trespassing before. If I haven't, okay, some gates only open for vehicles of a specific faction, some don't open for humans. Okay, so just drive right in here. Since you're disguised as in a Chinese vehicle, they will open the gate for you. And now you're trespassing. They will attack on sight. So basically, you know, obviously they don't like you being in here. So as soon as they see you, they're going to want to kill you. Okay, so there are 3 different sites that we need to search out. I think there might be some officers. So the chances of you doing this without getting spotted are slim to none, in my opinion. I don't think I've ever been able to do it. Let me get this natural treasure.
The agent isn't here.
So you gotta be very careful with how you drive. You know, don't honk the horn or anything, obviously, because that will just automatically lose your disguise. Just don't hit anybody. This is actually kind of tedious because there's a huge statue over there that you get credit that if you took down, they will, and I believe he's actually in here. We can always check. Once again, there might be an officer. Okay,
He's
no.
not here either. That only leaves one place you
There's
can
another thingy over there, but I'm not gonna bother getting it right now. Maybe one day I'll come back in here when I'm hostile towards China and just get all the collectibles. But first, let's get this agent and get him out of here. The hard thing is you have to actually get out of your car to get the agent to come with you. So there's the agent. So you gotta, I'm gonna park my car like this. I'm going to get out facing the agent. Once this Chinese man walks away, and he's facing somewhere that he won't see me. But wait, there's another one coming. So I'm gonna wait a few seconds. Hopefully I won't get spotted. So let me let him walk out of the way. Okay. Now let's go quickly.
Thanks for finding me. Let's get out of here.
Follow me.
Okay, bring the agent back to the South Koreans.
Get in the car. And we failed.
They saw you. That's not good.
I didn't mean to actually run him over, so that sucks, but this mission's really easy because once you just get him, you just gotta once you get him, you just gotta get out of here now. I knew I was probably gonna get spotted, and the gate people are just stupid because they just opened the gate for me even though I'm the enemy. And now the Chinese won't shoot at you for the rest of the time, especially now that I'm disguised as
How
China.
did the Chinese follow you back to Kaesong? Lose them.
I don't think they are following me. And even if they are, I'm not gonna bother losing them because that poor Chinese man, I just rammed him repetitively. But even if the Chinese are following you, just don't even worry about them because they aren't shooting at you. Because once you leave China, that territory area, if you're still friendly, which unless you got out there and just killed a whole bunch of them, you should be, then they won't mess with you. But on the way back, they did set up a few roadblocks on the way, and I might have just taken a wrong turn. Taken a wrong turn. I apologize for my improper grammar. So anyways, now let's just go ahead and turn right here. There's a helicopter up there. Hopefully he won't mess with me. Don't hit the civilian. And then here's a Chinese roadblock with an officer. But once again, they're not going to shoot at you because you're not hostile towards them. So even if you have a disguise or not, China still won't mess with you. The only faction that will is North Korea, and they're going to mess at you with no matter what. So, since you're not hostile towards anyone. Now, later on, there is a mission that we will do that will get us more than likely hostile towards a faction, and it's the one faction I really don't want to be hostile towards, but we'll get into that later. And a lot later on, you will be hostile towards factions because a lot of the Chinese and South Korea missions, spoiler alert, they have you go after each other. And I know I just spoiled part of the game, but it's true. They really do have you go after each other a lot in this game. So drop your disguise, because if you don't, South Korea will blow you out of the water. Once again, North Koreans in the city that is not controlled by them. They should do something about that, in my opinion. There's the red marker. There's an officer. There's my car in the supply drop, and we're here. So that's it for that mission. I hope he's impressed. I really don't care if he's impressed. He paid me. So anyways, we got 55 grand for that and a covert supply drop. The covert supply drop is this thing right here. You get a covert SMG. I thought you got a sniper too, but apparently not. So you get a covert SMG, ammo, grenades. So no sniper. That's a different drop that I'm thinking of. That you get the sniper rifle. But anyways, I think that's probably going to do it for this video. I don't know how long it is. I don't want to waste going after a number card and it being really, you know, really long and boring. So let me jump on top of this car. So thank you guys for watching. I apologize if this is a short video and for my voice cracking several times. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.